Monday on 7 News, the turning point for the cost of living. Leading financial experts forecast interest rate movements from now until Christmas. Plus, good news for fruit and veg prices, where they're dropping by up to 50% across Sydney, easing the strain on households. 7 News, Monday.
Okay, let's get to the point.
I'm sorry, the Scranton who?
We all saw what it looks like. Why do we have to see it again?
The gentleman has a right to see exhibits and evidence.
Say, could you bring us the knife?
The knife and the way it was bought is pretty strong evidence, don't you think?
I do.
Good. Now suppose we take these facts one at a time.
Hey, listen to this, gang. Teenage sleuths solve boat hijacking mystery. Captain Cutler and his wife taken into custody by sheriff.
And left the house at 10 minutes after 12. He even remembered to wipe the knife clean of fingerprints. Now, are you trying to tell me that this knife really fell through a hole in the boy's pocket? Someone picked it up off the street, went to the boy's house, and stabbed his father with it just to test its sharpness?
No, I'm just saying it's possible the boy lost his knife and that somebody else stabbed his father with a similar knife. It's just possible.
It looks like we're up to our armor plates and another mystery.
It's a very unusual knife.
Murder? Oh, dear.
I bought that in a little pawn shop just 2 blocks from the boy's house.
They've been poisoned!
What's interesting about it?
There are demons among us. The devil has released them for the final battle.
You know, we can be here all night.
It's only one night. A boy may die.
Well, why don't we just set up house here, huh?
I'm a scat man.
Well, what about it? You're the only one.
I have a proposition to make to all of you.
Sorry, Pops. They don't put nobodies on cereal boxes.
Guilty.
Suppose this one looks a bit like me.
Guilty. Not guilty.
Whoa! Ah, and then we were safe.
Oh, now just wait a minute. Listen, you can't talk to me like that. No, who do you think you are?
Calm
No,
down.
what does he think he is? Did
It
you
doesn't
interrupt?
matter. He's very excitable. Sit down.
Excitable? You bet I'm excitable. We're trying to put a guilty man in the chair where he belongs.
Shut the fuck up!
This gentleman has been standing alone against us. Now, he doesn't say the boy is not guilty. He just isn't sure.
When I open the door, what do I find? There's not a single goddamn desk in that office. There is no Carol in HR.
Looks like we're really hung up here, huh? And that thing with the old man, that was pretty unexpected. Wish I could figure out some way we could break it up. You know, in advertising, I told you I worked in an agency. You know, there's some pretty strange people working there. Well, they're not strange, really. I guess it's just they have peculiar ways of expressing themselves. You know, well, of course, I suppose it's the same in your business, too, huh?
I was trying to meet AD.
It's idiotic, but it's funny.
I'm sorry, Skipper. You're under arrest.
I don't know what's the matter with that fan. Can't seem to get it started.
If you think the worst thing that ever happened to you was being invisible, wait till I get my hands on you.
Beep, beep, beep. Ba, 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 ba. Are you a salesman?
I'm an architect.
You know what the soft sell is?
Oh, thank God! You snapped out of your trance. I was so worried.
Hit them where they live. That's my motto. I made 27 grand last year selling marmalade.
What difference does it make if you get it here at the ball game?
How would you like to take a little sightseeing tour with me?
Oh, I don't mind, you know. Beats working. Sorry, Blue Eyes. Well, where else?
Okay, fellas, let's take our seats.
Looks like we'll be here for dinner, huh?
Okay, now, let's get down to business. Now, who wants to start it off?
I would.
Okay, go.
You, down there. The old man who lived downstairs says he heard the kid yell out, "I'm going to kill you." Second later, he heard the body hit the floor.
No, God!
Decided to give baby Halpert a newspaper from the day she was born. This frame set me back 55 bones. But she decided to take her sweet time, so now I have to switch it with today's paper.
Has anybody here any idea how long it would take an This isn't a game.
Did you see him? The nerve.
All right, listen,
The absolute nerve.
All
right,
forget it. It's not important.
This isn't a game.
No, calm down.
Who does he think he is?
All right, I'm telling you, don't forget it now.
Has anybody any idea how long it takes an elevator train going at medium speed to pass a given point?
What has that to do with anything?
How long? Take a guess.
I wouldn't have the slightest idea.
What do you think?
I don't know, maybe 10, 12 seconds?
You, getting to the gym much these days, or what?
Never felt this bad before. Unfortunately, Zach, getting hurt is all part of growing up. So it's easier when you're grown up?
When the window is open and the train goes by, the noise is almost unbearable. You can hardly hear yourself think.
All right, you can't hear yourself think. Will you get to the point?
I will. Now, just a minute. Let's take two pieces of testimony and try to put them together. First, the old man in the apartment downstairs. He says he heard the boy say, "I'm going to kill you," and a split second later heard a body hit the floor. 1 second later, right?
That's right.
Second, the woman across the street swore positively she looked out of the window and saw the killing through the last two cars of a passing elevator train, right? The last two cars.
Well, what are you giving us here?
Just a minute. We've agreed that it takes 10 seconds for a train to pass a given point. Since the woman saw the killing through the last two cars, we can assume that the body hit the floor just as the train went by.
Get away from here. Lord have mercy. You all right? That poor girl must be in shock. I'll go find something to cover you up. Another shipwreck, Santa Maria.
Something I don't think he could have heard it. Maybe he didn't hear it. I mean, with all that L noise.
Oh, what are you people talking
Well,
about?
it stands to reason he couldn't have heard it.
Why should he lie? What's he got to gain?
Brief? Wow, that's what you think we need to brief?
Yeah, I mean, after what happened, it just seems like the thing to do.
A center for ants?
What talking to him like that for? Guy talks like that to an old man really ought to get stepped on, you know? You ought to have more respect, mister. If you say stuff like that to him again, I'm gonna lay you out.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
You were narrating again.
I was not.
Now, you go ahead. You say anything you like.
You hate history. Nobody hates history.
They hate their own histories.
Ow!
Oh, does anybody want a cough drop?
No, thanks.
I'll take one.
You can say what you like. I still don't see how anybody can think he's not guilty.
There's something else I'd like to talk about for a minute.
Sonier didn't want you to help guard the secret of the Holy Grail. Sophie, you are the secret.
Sir, I'm afraid you've gone mad with power.
I'm part of the mob!
Listen, this guy's trying to make you believe things that aren't so. The kid said he was going to kill him, and he did kill him.
I can still do that. One more kill.
The one-shot thing we got going on here.
Yeah, I'm sure. The vote is 9-3 in favor of guilty.
Well, if this isn't the living end, huh?
You want us to assassinate the leader of North Korea?
It's the kind of case that brings him nothing. No money, no glory, not even much chance of winning.
The boy knew the knife could be identified as the one he had just bought. He had to get it before the police did.
But if he knew the knife could be identified, why did he leave it there in the first place?
Well, I think we can assume the boy ran out in a state of panic after having just killed his father. When he finally calmed down, he realized he had left his knife there.
Exactly. They hate us because they ain't us. That's a great saying, okay?
Hate us because they ain't us!
They hate us because they ain't us!
No. Kipeya dan Yafashun. Kami Munkuchipkan. Sama-sama Putanu Mantri.
Over. You mean, Del, what are you talking about? Didn't the old man see him running out of the house? He's twisting the facts, I'm telling you. Did or didn't the old man see the kid running out of the house at 12:10? Well, did or didn't he?
He says he did.
Says he did. Boy, how do you like that?
Now, look, witnesses can make mistakes.
Sure, when you want them to, they do, or when he wants them to, they do. You know what I mean?
Keep the yelling down.
Oh, you keep saying that. Maybe what we need is a little yelling in here. These guys keep going off every which way. Did hear the scream, didn't hear the scream. What difference does it make? You people are talking only about the little details. You're forgetting the important stuff. I mean, all of a sudden, everybody here.
Vote.
I'm talking here.
Another vote called for. Now, let's take our seats. And went up to heaven.
And what is this? Love your underprivileged brother week or something? I want you to get up and tell me why you changed your vote. Come on, now, give me reasons.
Just what I was gonna say.
Look at me! I'm acting young! Whoa! Hey, this ain't so bad.
For years, Sonia Kruger has lit up our screen.
Dancing with the Stars. I do like that show a lot.
Rubbing shoulders with the world's biggest stars.
Nice to see, Sonia.
Crowning winner
Give it up for the winner.
after winner.
You are the winner of The Voice.
Now it's her time to be crowned winner of the Gold Logie.
This is where the flash drive goes. And around the front we have the hard drive.
Vote Sonia Kruger for the gold at tvweeklogies.com.au.